Have you ever wondered about the mysteries of the ancient Scythians? These nomadic warriors from the Eurasian steppes are as enigmatic as they are fascinating. With a rich culture steeped in mythology and religion, the Scythians left an indelible mark on history. Their pantheon of gods mirrored their societal norms, and their intricate rituals and beliefs continue to captivate us. So, let's step back in time and journey into the world of the Scythians. Join us as we unravel the secrets of this intriguing civilization. The Scythians were polytheistic, worshipping a myriad of gods and goddesses. The gods of the Scythians might seem familiar since they were often compared to the Greek pantheon by the historian Herodotus. This correlation has helped scholars to delve deeper into the Scythian belief system and understand their rituals and convictions. Top of the Scythian pantheon were 7 primary gods, each with a unique role and significance. First among them was Papaios, the Sky Father, akin to the Greek Zeus. His counterpart was Api, the Earth Mother, who held similarities with the Greek Gaia. These two represented the classic dichotomy of sky and earth, a theme prevalent in many ancient religions. Next we have the fiery god, Goitosiris, who was likened to Greek Apollo. His domain was the sun and the daylight illuminating the world for the Scythians. On the other side of the spectrum was Argimpasa, the goddess of the night and the counterpart to Greek Aphrodite. She was the patroness of love and beauty, ruling over the moonlight. The 5th deity was Thagimasadas, the god of rivers and waters, mirroring the Greek Poseidon. He was the ruler of all bodies of water, from the smallest streams to the vast sea. Similarly, Tabiti, the hearth goddess, held a place of honor in the Scythian pantheon, akin to Hestia of the Greeks. She represented the home and family, embodying the warmth of the hearth. Finally, there was the mysterious god, Guide Acer, who controlled the winds and storms. Comparable to the Greek Boreas, his nature and rituals remain an enigma, tantalizing scholars with their mystery. This pantheon paints a picture of a deeply religious society, where divine beings played significant roles. The Scythians' gods were not distant abstract entities but integral parts of their daily lives, influencing their decisions, actions, and understanding of the world. They provided a framework for the Scythians to navigate their existence, guiding them through the mysteries of life, death, and everything in between. In the Scythian world, female goddesses held immense power. Central to their religious practices was the worship of these divine women, a reflection of the society's deep respect for the feminine. One deity in particular stands out, the goddess Tabiti. Comparable to the Greek goddess Hestia, Tabiti was revered as the mother and queen of the Scythians. This veneration was rooted in her association with the hearth, home, and family, elements crucial to the survival and well-being of the community. Tabiti's importance transcended religious boundaries and seeped into their societal structure. Scholars believe that her elevated status might be a remnant of a time when matriarchal societies were prevalent. This suggests that women in Scythian culture held significant roles, not just in the spiritual realm, but in the social and political arenas as well. The reverence of female deities underscores the importance of women in Scythian culture. For the Scythians, the line between divine and royal was often blurred. They performed intricate ceremonies and rituals, bridging the gap between the heavenly and the regal. The Scythians believed these practices ensured the prosperity of their people and their leaders. Imagine a society where the king isn't just a ruler, but a divine figure, his actions and decisions guided by the gods themselves. One of the most significant symbols in Scythian culture was the magical mirror. This wasn't just a tool for reflection, it was a symbol of divine insight, a conduit between the human and spiritual realms. Through it, the Scythians believed they could glimpse into the divine, gaining wisdom and guidance. These rituals, ceremonies, and symbols didn't just connect the earthly and divine in the Scythians' worldview, they intertwined them, creating a bond that was inseparable, a belief that the divine isn't up there in the heavens but right here among us. These practices underscored the Scythians' belief in the intertwined nature of the earthly and the divine. While female deities were central, male gods and heroes were equally venerated. This is evident in the Scythians' worship of the sky god Papaios. As the divine figure ruling over all, Papaios was seen as the ultimate force of authority and power. His counterpart was Api, the earth goddess, a figure of fertility and life. Their relationship mirrors the classic myth of the union between heaven and earth, a theme prevalent in many ancient cultures. This coupling represents balance and harmony, two essential elements in the Scythian worldview. In addition to these deities, the Scythians also revered heroes from their myths and legends. These figures were often seen as intermediaries between humans and the gods, their deeds serving as moral and cultural guideposts for the Scythian people. In essence, the veneration of male deities and heroes in Scythian culture underscores their respect for authority, their desire for equilibrium, and their deep-rooted belief in the sacredness of the natural world. These male figures symbolize the Scythians' reverence for the union of heaven and earth. Yet, there remains much about the Scythians that is shrouded in mystery. Among these are the enigmatic deities and cults, with figures like guide Acer, the god of winds and storms, remaining elusive. Their practices, while bearing some similarities to Greek rites, offer a fascinating glimpse into the religious diversity of the Scythians. The veil of uncertainty surrounding these cults only deepens the intrigue as we continue to piece together the complex puzzle of Scythian religious life. These mysteries add to the allure of the Scythian civilization. War was a central theme in Scythian culture, mirrored in their worship of war gods and heroes. The cult of the war god, symbolized by the sacred sword, held significant importance. This faith, coupled with the veneration of heroes like Heracles, demonstrates the intertwining of warfare and heroism in Scythian society. Heroes were not merely figures of lore, but embodiments of ideals, representing strength, courage, and resilience. These beliefs reflect the Scythians' valorization of warfare and heroism. The Scythians' unique animal-style art held deep symbolic meaning. This distinct style, characterized by depictions of predators attacking prey, was more than just an aesthetic choice. It reflected the Scythians' beliefs about the cosmic order, a dynamic dance of survival and dominance. By embodying these concepts in their artwork, the Scythians demonstrated their profound connection with the natural world and their understanding of its inherent cycles. This art form encapsulates the Scythians' cosmology and their relationship with the natural world. The Scythians were more than just an ancient civilization, they were a people with a rich and complex cultural tapestry. Their pantheon of gods, the reverence for female deities, and the deep-seated connection between the divine and the royal are all testament to this. Their art, infused with animalistic motifs, reflects a profound cosmological understanding. The Scythians' enduring legacy lives on, influencing modern cultures and captivating our imaginations. As we bid farewell to the world of the Scythians, we are reminded of the indelible imprint they left on human history.